not that I think it's a weakness or anything. You know, anything can happen on fight day or anything or on fight night. But I think it's a good opportunity on my own base. You know, I feel like I'm ready now just to step up to this level and just continue on building higher and higher.
Feeling good now. Can't honestly, I'm feeling a lot better now. But then last time upstairs here, so by Saturday night, you know, I can't wait now to get in there and make up for last time.
I'm going to be in big fights. That goes without saying. But if I get the opportunity to be on this kind of card, one of the biggest cards in England, up to date, then I'm going to say no. I'm not going to fight someone on 2 weeks' notice that of stature. The fight's not going to be huge, obviously, but the fight's a tough kid, and I get to work on some shit I've been working on.
Yeah, they both showed, you know, different parts, but you can see what she's about. You know, she's tough, she's strong, and she's there to win all night. So I've watched her in the Timlin fight. I remember, I think I was 1-0 then, and I knew we'd always meet. So for me, this is a fight that I knew would happen.
'Both guys signed up to a multitude of testing for this fight. The UKAD testing, which is obviously the testing agency that the British Boxing Board of Control use and are governed by, have all been clear and negative, and there was an adverse finding on VADA test previously. So there's not been an official doping violation. There's a process that has to be gone through. Conor Benn is not suspended by the British Boxing Board of Control. Ultimately, he can't be because he's passed all the tests from UKAD, but clearly the British Boxing Board of Control will take a position on it. We'll deal with the lawyers. Both camps have been made aware, of course, previously to the article coming out about the situation, and both camps prepared to progress with the fight. But ultimately, the conversations have to be had with the lawyers and the teams and the British Boxing Board of Control.
He's here, guys. He's here.
Just like one to the left.
He's here, guys.
Yeah, I wanted to say this personally. You know, obviously you guys have read what the Daily Mail published about me today, and I wanted you guys to hear it from me personally rather than reading it in a statement from me and my team. I've not committed any violations. I've not been suspended. So as far as I'm concerned, the fight's still going ahead. I've spoken to Chris personally, and we both want the fight to go ahead. We've both taken medical and legal advice, and as I said, we want the fight to happen for the fans. You know, I've signed up to every voluntary anti-doping testing there is under the sun. Throughout my whole career, I'm tested. You know, all my UKAD tests have come back negative throughout my whole career. I've never had any issues before. Even in the lead up to this fight, my tests have come up negative. You know, so my team will find out as to why there's been an initial adverse finding in my test. But as I said, as far as I'm concerned, the fight is still going ahead. I'm a clean athlete, and we'll get to the bottom of this. I just want to thank everyone for their continued support, and I'll see you all on Saturday.
Yeah, we can do the studio.
Yeah,
first.
All right.
Good. Go. Yeah.
How's things?
Yes, fine.
My promoters, his promoters, the Boxing Board of Control, they're going to sort it out. I'm ready. I'm clean. I'm 60%. You know, I've been tested my entire career. For the last 10 years, I've been tested more than I've ever been tested for a fight during this training camp. I have an app on my phone where I have to designate where I'm going to be every single day, and I've been on that app for my entire career, and I will be on it for the rest of my career. And they can come and test me, blood, urine, unannounced whenever they see fit, and I've never failed a test. I've even been tested on holiday. Obviously, I don't condone illegal substances in the sport of boxing, especially in boxing, because it is, things can happen. Health is a real issue.